Hello everybody, welcome back to the bright side. I'm Yosatai and I'm back here today with more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we left off, we are in the home stretch. We are literally in the last couple of days before Maruki makes his move. So, I just decided to go ahead, you know what, we're going to come back and figure out what the heck we're about to do. So we're going to go ahead and, I don't know what I'm doing tonight, honestly. I think I already did my crossword, which is the very last crossword. I am very proud of the fact that I have done every single one. I'm going to go to the gym. Just get that done with. It'll give me more health and SP, so that's great. But I do believe, yeah, the second is when Maruki said he was going to make a move. So we have to go and do something like tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to do something tomorrow. Gonna do imported proteins since this is probably going to be the last day I actually get to do something. Well then. Oh man, so one thing that I found out. I cannot 100% complete my compendium on the first game. Or like on the first run through. Which sucks, because the last one is Centennial and you can't get them unless you do New Game Plus. Alright. Sad face for me because I was very, very intent on 100% pointing it. Wanna head back? 100% getting it. So I'm at 99%. I have literally everything I can get except for Centennial, and I gotta live with that little factoid. Anyway, Becky made me some curry, so I'm gonna take that and be on my way. Tomorrow is a day that apparently is gonna be pretty interesting if my hopes or my thoughts are right.
Senpai?
Oh look, it's Sumire. So today is the day Dr. Maruki is supposed to contact us. What's up?
No.
Oh, it's nothing. I just have a lot on my mind. It's okay. It's nothing. You should get to school now. So something's clearly bothering her, but we're probably not going to find out until later, so whatever. If he's coming, it'll be today. I'm so nervous. Same. I can't focus on class at all. And how's that any different from usual? Shut up. I mean, I seriously can't today. I even tried. All that's left is the fight. You know it. We've been so blessed with your cool composure. Akira, you're the one Maruki is most likely to approach. If that happens, make sure you handle it just as we planned. This is Akira here. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I know it's a lot to bear, but can we ask you to make the call for us if he does show his face? Sure. And let us know right away if anything goes amiss, okay? What's Maruki's next move gonna be? Even I'm starting to get a little antsy here. I just thought about it. Since you technically don't start dating Kasumi Sumire until after Christmas, when the heck do you actually get, like, to hang out with her? Senpai? Dr. Maruki's supposed to contact us today, right? I'm sorry, I'm really excited, so I'm stumbling all over my words. Before that happens, there's something I want to tell you. Do you have any time today? Seemed like she wanted to talk to you earlier this morning too, so maybe you should hear her out. So what's gonna be? Do you want to go see Sumire? Yes! Great! Shall we meet up first? Preferably somewhere we can relax and chat. Sorry for all the trouble. Hope to hear from you soon. We're just going to Little Blanc, aren't we? Aren't we? Tell me we're not. Oh, we are in her room. Wait. This is the first time I've invited a boy over to my house, so I'm kind of nervous. It's nice and tidy. Thank you. People always say a messy room means a messy heart, so... I asked you here today because I wanted to tell you my decision. This is where Kasumi and I promised each other we'd be the best in the world. Pretty much everything in here is the same as in Kasumi's bedroom. The colors are different, but not much else. That's how it always was. Kasumi kept saying we should get the same styles, the same clothes.
Yes.
So, when I lost her, I just went into shock. I can talk about it now that I have some distance from it, but before, I was too... Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki. I mean, understandable. Well, he showed me it was possible to live my life the way Kasumi had lived hers. I ran away from who I really was, sure, but if I'd kept living as Sumire, I'd probably never have talked to you. I'd still be crying every day. Becoming Kasumi helped me come into your life. And because everything happened the way it did, I found ways to go back to being Sumire one step at a time. I think I really needed that time I spent as my sister. That's why I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki.
But...
And that's why I have something to tell him too. Or rather, I want to show him that I found a way to face reality. If Dr. Maruki sees how far I've come, I'd like to think it might give him the strength to do the same. That's good. That's
Yes.
a good one. I'll be the strongest Sumire Yoshizawa I can be. What is her persona gonna be? That's pretty.
this is...
So a bride,
All right.
Vanadis turned to Ella. Oh, Cinderella, Cendrillon, Ella, yeah, makes sense. Thank you so much, Akira-senpai. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have found the strength to face myself. I hope we'll always be able to count on each other. That way I won't ever lose myself again. We got this. I'm so proud of you. Wherever you go, I'll follow.
Thank
I
you
wonder
for
what the
bringing me
ending
here.
thing is gonna be, or the ending scene. It's gotten so late. Thank you for so much for coming over. Oh, she's so cute. Masquerade. Severe physical damage to one foe twice. That's a high chance of critical though. No. I gotta. Oh shoot! I didn't read Veil of Sunrise. Greatly increase the chance of ally not being down when attacked. Oh, that's cool. I love all these support skills everyone is getting. They're so great. Oh, I'm super excited. This is the day.
You're back.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were talking. Well, I'm sad now. Well, I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm going to close up shop for the day. We were so busy today, I ran out of all my ingredients. I don't even remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh?
Make sure
Anyway,
you
don't forget
close
to
up.
lock up. Sojiro? Busy? Tomorrow's finally the day. We've already secured the route to the treasure. No problem there. All we got to do now is wait. Sweet. We're gonna rock this shit. Yes. Oh, Akira-senpai, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Maruki contacted you yet? Nope. I see. I suppose waiting really is our only option. You're right. If anything comes up on my end, though, I'll get in touch with you all. See you tomorrow. Right after.
My apologies for calling so late.
I knew it!
This is Maruki, by the way. I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear?
Yes,
There's
how dare
something
you call me so
important we
late.
need to talk about.
I am a student.
And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
Give you? What am I giving
you.
you? Oh, the
I'll be
calling
at
card.
the cafe shortly. See you later.
I don't know why, I just completely blanked on that. Yeah.
Caught all of that. Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey, just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
I am a student. It is a school night. How dare you call me out so late? Where am I going? What am I doing?
Hey,
Maruki's finally coming out. Are you mentally prepared? No, wait, no. Wait, that was... No, I can go. What? Stop. Turn.
hey!
Why is it on the bottom? That's weird. However you respond to Maruki, I trust you. I know you'll make the right decision.
Sorry for the last-minute visit.
Whoops.
How's Yoshizawa-san holding up?
I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
You'll be happy to know she's great.
You know, I would love for that to be the truth, but people can't maintain their strength forever. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
Are you going to stop what you're doing? Because it sounds like you're not.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you. So, you saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is, but for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views? I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This involves you, too.
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how, exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
Holy okay. Okay. So yeah, Akechi's dead no matter what. That's messed up.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time. Will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you, of all people, to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
So, the protagonist getting out of going to jail is fake regardless. Okay. So Akechi coming to his rescue at that moment was fake. Akechi being alive in general is fake. That's so messed up.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling.
This is so messed up.
And about my question. Let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow. Just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
But look,
So what? That's the path I chose. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
look, you're kind of oversimplifying this, but at the same time, I know.
Oh, but it is simple. Do you think I'd be happy with this? Being shown mercy now, of all times. I don't want to be pitied. This isn't something I'm debating with you. Your indecisiveness on the matter is essentially a betrayal of my wishes. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do?
If we fight against Maruki and win, we'll return to the original reality. But Akechi,
I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
we're stopping him, obviously, but that's
All
so
right.
messed up.
I'm relieved to hear
That's
it.
so messed up.
I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
Where you're dead, sir. How does he even have this much, like, cognitive ability to, like, notice all of this stuff? I don't know. You would think something that was made in Maruki's reality wouldn't know they're dead. And wouldn't want to go back to being dead. Who is that, by the way?
This is great. I feel so alive. Also chaos as far as the eye can see. All right.
Yeah, that's the same old Akechi. Hair Ward? I don't know who that is. Who are you?
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? I say none. We have to win this, no matter what.
There's no going back now. Ingenious spirit. May decrease SP cost of ally support and almighty skills by half. Colossal almighty damage to one foe. Highly effective if foe is downed. Okay. I'm half tempted to get rid of Leviathan for that, but at the same time, no. Let's go with... skip Attack Master. I don't know why I bothered keeping that.
All right, we're all here. It's time. Our final battle. Maruki came by LeBlanc last night, so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You realize there's no backing out now, right?
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Yep.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Excuse you? What is this music? What? Okay. I'm halfway between, do I really want to finish this right now, or do I want to stop and come back next episode and then just get all of that in the last episode? Honestly, I think I'm gonna stop. Like, I really do want to finish this, but at the same time, I don't want this episode to end up being an hour long unless it's just like the fight and everything that comes after it. So, I know this is a really bad cliffhanger, but you gotta deal with me for one more day. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. When we come back, we're going right into the fight and everything that comes after it. So, look forward to that. Like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me today. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to be notified of all future content updates. Which will be, honestly, just the last episode of Persona 5 Royal and whatever I end up posting for my Twitch channel. Like I've said before in previous episodes, if you haven't been here to hear it, once I am done with Persona 5 Royal, there will be no more regular updates to YouTube for the foreseeable future. So if you are not following, you're going to miss out on a lot. So I feel really bad for this, but this is where I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode, and I'll come back next time at the end. Oh my god, my heart. I have so many issues with this. Like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me today, and hope you have a wonderful day.